welcome to my channel. So my name is Shayma, and this channel is called It's Shay Time. So if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, so I'll be motivated to post more and just be a bit more enthusiastic about something that I really like doing. I like posting online, you know. Okay, let me just fix the camera. It looks a bit wonky. I think this looks a bit better. I do have another channel, it's in Arabic. It's doing pretty well. I've got 60k subscribers. Also, my videos have quite good views. And I thought, let me just make an English one, okay? Why not? Right? Why not? I haven't been posting much on this channel. Why? Because I'm just quite busy, okay? I'm doing my masters at the moment. I'm about to finish, so it's kind of hard to find that time between studying and, you know, just doing social media, because even when you do social media, you have to get ready, you have to get dressed up, you have to find the right place, the right angle. Sometimes my house is quite full, so sometimes, you know, there's other people in the house, and it might make them feel uncomfortable that they can't come and sit next to me, for example, because they'll ruin my shot, or, you know, like, or sometimes I don't feel comfortable talking in front of the camera when there's other people here. Like, I have to have the empty room so I can just speak freely and not having to think, oh, like, if I say this, that person is gonna think this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be fully myself, and just, it's kind of how I meditate within myself. Does that even make sense? Yeah, it's like, it's kind of how I meditate. I like venting and talking and sharing stuff that I've, you know, benefited from. So this is just a good platform for me. It's just, I just want my space. I want to be alone, okay? So, okay, let's just start. How did I lose weight? Or why did I lose weight? Like, I just couldn't believe my journey, okay? My journey is just crazy. Like, I can't even believe my eyes. How I've lost 30 kg in 3 months. It's just unbelievable. It's just crazy. I don't know how I've done it. And if I can do it, you that are watching this video can do it 100%. Like, if I can do it, someone that is, you know, I'm not a hard worker. I don't lift in the gym. I don't do this. I've done the bare minimum, and I've lost so much that it was just insane. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And so I've gained weight pretty much over, I would say, 2 years ago. Like, ever since 2 years ago, my weight just kept going up. I was comfort eating sometimes when I'm upset or sad, or even when I'm happy, I'm eating. Like, my whole life revolves around food. So I'd go out with a friend, it has to be a restaurant. If I go out with a workmate, it has to be a restaurant. If I go out with the family, it has to be a restaurant. So my whole entire life is just food. So, and I'm the type of person, sometimes I don't have that self-control, and I thought I need to teach myself how to have self-control, because it's just getting out of hand. And it kind of got to a point where I was just so careless. Like, I would just drink, I don't know, like, let's just say late night even, let's just say 12 a.m. Yeah, who does that? 12 a.m. Me and my friends would go to the dessert shop, okay? We'll go to the dessert shop, we get a milkshake, I'd get an Oreo, I don't know, just all chocolates mixed up together, but my favorite one was just Oreo. That's what I remember, like Oreo milkshake. Like, I used to love it, okay? And I don't even stop at that, yeah? So I go to this to dessert shop, I get Oreo milkshake, I get an apple crumble with whipped cream on top, yeah? I get a bagel, a big ass bagel, like, it's really big. Like, it was just, the way I was eating, it was crazy. My appetite was as big as the sun, the moon, the world, actually. It was just too much. Like, my appetite was crazy. Like, my eyes are just bigger than my belly, like some people say. Like, I was going to, let's just say, anyway, let's just say, let me just give you any example. KFC, for example. I would get a bucket. Like, like, even me talking about it, it's just so embarrassing. Like, I'm just shameful. Shame. It's just too much. I would get a bucket. I would get fries. I would get a milkshake. I would get ice cream. I would get so many things. It's just crazy. I'd get gravy, coleslaw, the whole 9 yards. Like, I'm not picky with food. I love food. Like, I'm an eater. Like, I used to love to eat. It's crazy. I'd go in there, get all of this, and go sit at home, put on something to watch, because I'm the type of person I like to watch TV when I'm eating. So watch TV, and yeah, so watch TV, put on a nice show or a nice movie, or even YouTube videos, and I sit there and just start eating. I'll eat I'll eat up to here, yeah, like up to here, where I can't even drink juice after it. It's like there is no space for anything. It's like Eid, okay? It's like Ramadan. It's like Christmas. It's crazy. It was just too much. Like, even looking back at it, I'm so embarrassed to just even talk about it or say it even, but I know it's gonna help someone out there, so that's the main thing for me, really and truly. So yeah, so this is the scenario, and then let's just say how I discovered that I was overweight. So all these places I go out with my friends, all of this, obviously I dress up nice, I put on nice clothes, and I take pictures. So I go home now, I look at these pictures, and these pictures look crazy. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm thinking, no, this person in this phone is not me. There's no possible way I can look this big in real life. Nobody has ever told me I'm fat. Like, never. Like, I was dating at the time, nobody has told me I'm fat, whether it's a boy or a girl, or people would approach me on the road as normal, and no one has ever told me, do you know what, you're big, like you're plus size, you're curvy, you're big. Like, no one has ever told me that, so I just was comfortable with it, so it wasn't bothering me, you know? Like, I just didn't care, so it was just okay. I was okay with my size. And do you know what it is as well? Yeah? Like, you know, because you're with yourself 24/7 all the time, you don't realize how you look from the outside until you take a picture or you take a video of yourself. Like, someone takes a snap of you or whatever, and you look at it and you think, bro, like, I look like this. Like, my arms were hedged, yeah. My legs were so big, it's just ridiculous. Like, I got to, I think, 95 kg, so I was nearly 100 kg. My trousers were size 20 something. It was crazy. I don't even know what size it is. I didn't even know what size I was. I just didn't want to look at the label to make me feel more depressed, because all of this was putting me in a mood. It's putting me down. I'm depressed. Now I'm sad. Now I'm upset, and now I need to do something about it. Now I need to change my ways. I need to have self-control. I need to have determination. I need to find a way. I need to find a solution. I need to save myself. I can't just sit like this and look like that. And every day I jump on the scale, my weight just keeps going up. Like, it's not going down, it's not staying the same, it's just going up because of all the food I'm eating, all of this I'm doing. So yeah, so this is what it is. Because you're with yourself 24/7 all the time, you don't realize this until I saw all of this and I thought, I need to make a change. To make a change, now let's talk about that. So to make a change, I went online. I went on Google. I was the top researcher. I was reading articles, news articles. I was reading the NHS website. I was reading all the health stuff. I was researching diets upon diets upon diets. None of it worked for me. I've done so many diets, and the reason why these diets didn't work, actually, if I'm really honest, is because I wasn't really sticking to them. By the end of the day, I kind of just collapsed and thought, you know what, I can't contain my cravings no more. I can't contain my cravings. I have to just go. I go to the kitchen, I thought, and this is me, by the way. Go to the kitchen and say, do you know what? I'm just gonna have a little snack. Have a little snack. I open the fridge now and I see other snacks and other nice things, and I just couldn't resist myself. I didn't have that self-control. Do you know what? I'll just pick and pick and pick. Go back to my room, and I think about what I saw just 10 minutes ago. I'd go back to the kitchen again and just eat and indulge, and the whole day is ruined. It's like what's the word? It's like I've starved myself all day to just indulge in the end and just ruin the whole day. It just makes no sense. I make no sense. I really make no sense. So it was kind of hard. It was really hard. It was hard, and the main thing for me it made me feel very upset and very depressed about myself. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel attractive. I didn't feel pretty. I didn't think it looked cute on me. You see, sometimes some people are a bit chubby, but it looks nice on them. But for me, it was crazy. I had big cheeks. My cheeks were so big. Like, it was just crazy. Even now, I still have cheeks, but before, it was just insane. Like, even I remember who was it? I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was, but somebody told me that my cheeks look like balloons. And I was like, what? No, actually, I remember the story. I was watching one of them African skits on YouTube, and in the skit, somebody said to somebody that your cheeks look like balloons. And then I remember this exact person that was sitting next to me watching that with me said to me, oh, like, haha, like you, innit? And I was like, ah, like me, moi. I was so ashamed. I was so embarrassed, and I kind of was just laughing because the video is funny, and the way the person has said it, you know, the Nigerians with their accent, so it's funny. I laughed it off. I was laughing, like I was just laughing at myself, but deep down I'm laughing at my fucking misery. It was too much. Like I was laughing at my misery, and I thought, do you know what? I need to do something about it. So, anyways, let's just get back to I started researching about diets. So I started researching about diets. And I tried the fasting diet, I've tried the water diet, I've tried so many things, none of it works. It's like my weight on the scale wasn't even budging, nothing. To the point where I kind of just gave up. I gave up. I thought, do you know what? I can't do this, it's not working for me. It's been over 6 months and I still look the same. If anything, I'm gaining more weight. More weight and more weight. So guys, I was about to reach 100 kg, like it was insane, it was crazy, it was too much. I even tried to join gyms and all of that, it just didn't work for me. I barely even went. I just wasted my money on the membership, and I just decided to make some life choices and to just change my lifestyle altogether. I thought, you know what, I can't do this no more. I can't, because I'll go to any restaurant, let's say for example, and I'll order so much food that I eat so much of it, and there's so much of it left over, and I thought, what is this? This is just pure greed. This is just disgusting. Like, I'm enjoying the food while I'm eating it, but after I'm eating it, you know, like I just have to deal with the guilt after it, which wasn't a nice feeling, that's what I can say. So this is what I've done, okay? And after reading all these articles, all of this, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna kind of merge all of it in and do something that maybe will make it easier for me to lose weight, and just kind of merge all the ideas into what I can do or what is realistic for my goal, for myself. And this is very important for everybody. Everybody's different, everybody want to achieve different things. So if you have to set goals that are kind of catered to your needs and to what you want and what you're comfortable with and what you can do, what you can achieve, something realistic. Because if you're going to set up goals that are not realistic, you're not going to achieve them. You're not going to achieve them. You're going to do them, you're going to exhaust yourself, and then you're just going to end up in square one again. Okay, so it's very important to set goals that are catered to your needs and to what you want and what is achievable. Okay, so this is what I've done. So I've cut out sugary drinks out of my diet completely. It was so difficult for me because I never used to drink water. I'll be honest, I never drank water for years. I didn't drink water ever, like ever. I don't. And if I do drink water, it has to be a flavored water. So my beverage that keeps me hydrated throughout the day is literally fizzy drink. Like, you know how ridiculous that sounds? Fizzy drink, if not like maybe a cup of tea with a lot of sugar in it, like at least 3 teaspoons of sugar, at least that. If it's not that, I don't want it. I don't want to drink it. I just don't want it. It's just, I can't even stomach it. Okay, so what I've done, I've cut sugary drinks completely out of my diet. I just couldn't drink it, I couldn't stomach it. I hated them so much to the point, I can't lie, I had cravings in the beginning, but I just went cold turkey. I thought, you know what, I can, at least the food might be difficult, but at least that cut out my diet completely. No milkshakes, no fizzy drinks, no flavored water, nothing, just water. Okay, so I used to have all these bottles of water next to me, and I would drink 3 liters of water a day. Okay, so that's what I used to do, 3 liters of water a day. No sugary drinks, no fizzy drinks, not even a cup of tea, nothing, no coffee, nothing. I went into this diet, and like, I really want to share it in this video, but I'm going to do a part 2 to this video to share the exact diet that I've done. So stay tuned for that. So that diet is a miracle. Like, I'm literally watching my weight on the scale every single day, and I'm losing 1 kg every single day. On God, on my life. Like, it was crazy. Every single day I would lose a 1 kg. Every single day. Like, it was insane. Sometimes I would lose 2 kgs. Sometimes I would lose 2.5 kgs. So it depends on the day. But the minimum that I would lose is 100% guaranteed. That's why I love that diet. It was just magic. Like, it was literally magic. It's a 3-day diet, and then you take the rest of the week off. So, but you have to limit your portions and eat healthy and stuff. So you don't have to, you can't go beyond 900 calories a day, right? And that's what made me lose weight. It made me lose weight. Like, the first month, I had to change all my clothes within the first month. Within the first month, I couldn't fit into the same dresses that I used to wear. I couldn't fit into some jeans that I could wear before. It was just life-changing for me, and I started to become more happy, more bubbly, more going out. Now I want to go out more, and I felt confident. I thought, you know what, like, you know when you have that sense of achievement, it's not even a sense of achievement, it's achievement. You know when you feel like you've achieved something, you feel so amazing within yourself. It brings up your self-esteem. You feel amazing. You feel so great. It's so lovely having to achieve that, okay? And so that's what I've done. So I'd eat 3 meals a day. 3 meals a day. I used to get, you know, like the normal size plate. I would get the smaller version of this big. It's like a small plate, like a medium sized plate, okay? It's like, you know, them small cake plates. That's what I'd get. I always put a lot of protein, so my diet was highly protein. Oops, stay. Okay, sorry guys, my camera just died. Anyway, so this is what I've done. So I cut out all the sugary drinks. I forgot what I was saying last. At this point, I think I've lost about 10 kg maybe in the first month, I think, or no, yeah, in the first month I think I lost 10 kg, and after that the weight started dropping even faster. So it really made me feel good about myself. So I continued on a diet. I made a lot of healthy life choices. So even between meals, it's very important, guys. Before you eat, you have to drink 2 cups of water, if not more. Like, I used to drink at least half a liter, or even I'll try to push as much as water down my system as possible before I start eating. Why? Because after that, there's no room for you to eat, okay? I stopped going to restaurants, so instead I would tell my friends, okay, can we go maybe do something more fun, something different, maybe like golf, or maybe bowling, or let's go to the arcade, let's go to the fun fair. Do something completely different. It doesn't have to always just be food all the time, and take nice pictures and go to nice restaurants. It doesn't have to be that all the time, you know? And I started to look nicer. So the makeup looks nice on me, my snaps look nicer, my pictures look nicer, I just look nice. I'm getting a lot of compliments, I'm getting approached more, and I'm starting to look more prettier. And I've noticed, you know what, I like this. I like that, it's nice. And it makes me feel good about myself. And I've never looked this good, okay? I've never looked like this. Like, I've looked crazy. Like, I will show you some pictures here, if you guys can see. Like, look at this. Like, it was too much. Like, I'm now a whole new different person. I really want to speak to you guys about maintaining your weight. You need to maintain your weight, okay? Definitely maintain it. Like, now I can't even drink fizzy drink. I can't even drink anything that is not water. I can't do it. My body can't let me do it. It's like, I don't even enjoy it no more. And I just think of it as like, this is just a waste of calories. There's a lot of calories in this can of Coke. Right? So it's a lot of calories in a can of Coke, where I can just have maybe a big plate of chicken and salad and a little bit of rice, and it will be even better. Like, why am I drinking a can of Coke that is the same calories as a whole meal, a whole goddamn meal? Like, why would I do that to myself? Sweets now is like a big no-no for me. I don't eat no chocolate, I don't drink no milkshakes, I don't, nothing. Even if I do eat chocolates, like, let's just say there's a gathering, or go out somewhere, or go out, for example, to my family's home because it's some sort of occasion, I would eat, you know, the celebration box. Like, I would just take the small, one of the small chocolates, I'll eat that and call it a day, that's it. I'm here sticking, drinking to my water. So the biggest secret, the biggest deal breaker for you to lose weight is drinking water. It's very important. You have to drink at least 3 liters a day. If you can't, 2.5 liters, you're great. Okay, so stay tuned for part 2. It's very important. Do not miss it, because that is exactly the reason why I've lost all this weight, and that is I don't know, sort of what saved me. Okay, that's what literally saved me. And that's it. I just wanted to make this video like nice and short. I don't want to overdo it, and I hope maybe you've learned something from it. Maybe I motivated you to want to lose weight and take that step, maybe. And I hope I did that. So don't forget to subscribe to me. Give me a thumbs up, please. Support me so I can be motivated and post more content. And this is what I like to do, really and truly. Like, I like talking to a camera, I like venting. Like I said before, this is like meditating for me, you know. I like venting, not just venting, sharing nice experiences that I've done, you know. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And